Followers of the Ratana faith are remembering their founder as a prophet, a healer and a Maori miracle man. Ratana Pa near Whanganui is a hive of activity today as thousands celebrate 100 years of Ratana faith. A plaque was unveiled today at the house where their prophet, Tahu Pōtiki Wiremu Ratana, had a vision on this day in 1918. Camera operator Rebecca Parsons-King was there with our Maori news correspondent Lee Marama McLaughlin.
A milestone achieved, a plaque revealed. The brass band played and crowds gathered at the old cream and green wooden house where T.W. Ratana was when the Holy Spirit came to him. A hugely special moment for church spokesperson Mitariri Nui.
Well, for us it's a time for celebration, acknowledgement of that day in 1918 where the Holy Spirit descended from the throne of Ihua and walked amongst the people. I mean, whoever talks like that anymore? Yeah, no, it's just an incredible story. So we are a product of that visitation, and we are the ones who can carry it into the future. 100 years is not a great deal of time.
A few thousand people from all over the country and abroad have been pouring into the Pa to mark the anniversary. It's been a big catch-up for many. Ratana follower Boston Peke hopes it will strengthen their relationships.
Well, hopefully sort of unite us Māori people, come together as a collective so we can, help each other out and, find their whānui, come together as a collective and with health and all that sort of stuff too as well, heal our people.
Yesterday, the Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern gave the church 4 gifts, including $1.9 million for housing, a copy of the Treaty of Waitangi, 8 harakeke bushes, as well as something very personal.
It's a copy of the Bible that I was gifted by my mother. To acknowledge that shared value contained within it, that is always being upheld and taught by the Ratana movement, but which I hope I will continue to uphold on behalf of this government.
Over the past 100 years, the Ratana faith has remained a religious stronghold for Maori. The 2013 census shows more than 40,000 Ratana followers, and today more than 60 people were baptised in the Temepara tapu. So who was Tahu Pōtiki Wiremu Ratana? Well, 85-year-old Pikingaonga Maunga McFadden was born here and says she remembers him.
He was a very humble person, and briefly saw him when he's on the marae tide. We lived here, and in those days everything was beautiful, and my given name was Pikingaonga Maunga, and I asked what the name is all about. He said it was named after the travelling of the Māngai Tahu Pōtiki when he went to travel the different iwi areas.
The stories of T.W. Ratana have also been passed down to the next generation, such as Youth MP for Te Taihoauru, Taylor Nikara.
Oh, he was a māngai, he was a healer, he brought everyone together, and he's the reason that everybody is here today and for this huinga.
The local Ratana school, which has about 30 students, put on a play today about children's perspectives of Ratana. Charlene Pōtaka met her partner at Ratana 20 years ago and says it's all about the next generation.
I mean, I had to get my family out of bed this morning and said, let's go, just let's pack the car and let's go. I told them that it's the place of home. It is the place of home.
There has been a huge focus on young people at the event with a rangatahi tent and music concerts. Even the Prime Minister made the time for Ratana rangatahi, as the church hopes they will carry the faith for another 100 years. In Ratana, mo te hōtaka o te ahia hi pōnei, ko Lee Marama McLaughlin tēnei.